There are lots of ways you can approach a calorie deficit when you're in contest prep. These are just a few examples. You're going to want to save this. Let's get into it. Let's say that your maintenance calories are 2,000. You're aiming for a 500 calorie a day deficit, so you're averaging 1,500 calories a day. Lots of ways to approach it. The first one is the linear deficit, where you're eating the same number of calories every day of the week. This is really good if you like that consistency, but it can get a little monotonous and doesn't quite give you as much flexibility as some of the other approaches. The next one is going to be a high-low split, where you eat higher calories, usually on days that you're training really hard, and then lower calories on, say, less intense training days or even your rest days. Some people prefer this because they like that support for their training, but some people don't like the flip-flopping back and forth. The next approach is a single refeed, so lower calories throughout the day and then a single refeed or higher calorie day at the end of the week. This is really good if you have like a social situation, a date night, something that you want to have a little bit more flexibility and have a little bit higher calories for, but it can really cause some fluctuations on the scale with the higher food volume at the end of the week and then increased water weight gain from just those excess carbs that you're eating. You could also do back-to-back refeeds, so lower calories during the week and then 2 refeeds back-to-back, higher calorie days. Again, this is going to allow you a little more flexibility, say on the weekends when you want to be a little bit more social, but it can be hard to get back into those lower calorie days once you start your week over. And then there's the spaced refeeds. This is where you space the refeeds throughout the week. This is really good for kind of breaking up that deficit. So you're in a deficit for 2 days, then you look forward to your refeed, then you have the deficit for 3 days, and then you look forward to another refeed. It's really good for breaking up that diet monotony. All of these approaches can work. You just really have to figure out what you prefer and what works best for your lifestyle. And you might have to experiment with different approaches to see what works best for you. I hope this was helpful. Be sure to save this. Coach Trinity here, and we'll see you next time.